It's been a rough year. You know, a lot of rain, hot. Gardens are catching a fit this year, but if you live in 9B to 12
Zones,
zones,
yeah.
yeah, there's a good chance if you plant now, you can harvest again this year. Good morning, people. Papa Sammy here, Starkey Farmstead. Uh, it looks like you borers got into your stems and weakened that plant down. And then that fungus hit it. Look at that.
Yeah, it's not even producing anymore.
No, I can't pull that. Yeah.
Now this one,
Right next door.
right next door, as beautiful as it can be.
Yeah, but it's also been hit.
Yeah,
See?
I mean, there's nothing you can do, folks.
look at
You're going to
that.
get them.
Look at that.
Oh, that's new, too. Oh, there it is. There it is. I think I just flicked it out.
No, there he is right there. I think. But they'll ruin your garden.
They absolutely will.
They'll definitely ruin your garden.
But these are still producing, so I don't want to take them out. But look, I mean, it hit this whole row. Watch out. That's this is all cucumbers over here, and they're doing all right. But look at that, guys.
Well, they tore this one up too. Look, it's all full of holes. Look at that.
Yeah, I just need to go ahead and pull these out before it gets any worse. But you see, they were doing really well this year. And you see how long the stem is, guys? The reason it's like that is you can continue to grow. You just have to, you know what I'm saying? You have to prune these types of plants, but these are done for. There's no way they're going to produce anything else. All one plant. And it's a beautiful plant. But already, guys, look, pruning's so important when your plant gets this big. Just keep pruning back. Look at that. How long that stem is. Look at that. All the way around, but you do need to prune. Oh, it is. It's a beautiful plant. You just gotta be careful about pruning. Get in here, get all this old stuff off your stem.
Do you have any watermelons this year?
Yes, sir. I've got 2 plants that survived. Telling you, Dad, it's been a crazy year. The plants grew beautiful,
Too hot.
too vibrant. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I just started getting these weird fungal diseases, and it's just taking them out.
My tomatoes, I managed to save 3 out of 10. And I mean, I doctored them almost twice a week. I hit them with that.
Yeah, because look how pretty the cucumbers are he's holding. I mean, it produced. I understand. Like, you were telling me you were using the baking soda?
And Proxon.
Yeah.
Trying to get the fungus off of them. Like I said, I managed to save 3 and got one little bitty tomato.
That was so frustrating. Even with the fence, we have a deer that keeps hopping the orange fence. I can hear my German Shepherd sounding off every night. And he essentially is eating, he's eating my okra. But even the okra is not getting any height to it. But look what it did. It ate all the leaves on the okra plant.
It's been a rough year. You know, a lot of rain, hot. Gardens are catching a fit this year, but if you live in 9B to 12
Zones, yeah.
Yeah, there's a good chance if you plant now, you can harvest again this year.
Right.
There's a good possibility.
Before that first frost comes. That's honestly what I was just telling Daddy I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to put in a second set of sweet corn. I'm going to pull up everything that's hit with disease, put me some fresh pumpkin seeds and watermelon seeds in, and I'm just going to pray that we don't get a frost until mid-November. And if we don't, I will harvest. That'll be 2 harvests in the same plot in the same year. You can't beat that.
You can't beat it, no.
You just have to work with it. What about at this time of year, transplanting plants is probably not a good idea, is it?
Not in this heat.
All right.
Well, I did transplant my tomatoes, but I planted them in a bed that had blackberries growing around a fence. I had a fence around the bed this tall.
Yeah.
On 3 sides. And the blackberries had grew up.
So it shaded them.
Shaded. So I transplanted my tomatoes in that blistering heat. I said I managed to save 3 out of 10.
Yeah.
I transplanted those 3 into the bed with the blackberries.
Okay.
And they get, I'm guessing, 30-40% shade every day. But it's still hot.
Yeah.
They're still getting that leaf curl from the heat.
Yes, sir. And that's a protective mechanism, right?
Oh, yeah, that's just too much sun on them.
Yeah.
Tomatoes can't take that brilliant sun.
No.
24/7.
So I want everybody to understand that, guys, that you're better off with seed planting in July and August and September, especially in zones 9A, 9B, 10, 10B. We're just too hot.
Yeah. And this year, the rain has been unbelievable.
It has, hasn't it?
The
It's
only thing that's
crazy.
making anything at all is my raised beds. When I planted on the ground this year, it just didn't work.
You think it was like a drowning? Do you think that's
Well,
what's happening?
It rained every day. I mean, hard.
Yeah, it did.
And they were getting fungus on them, and I finally just went ahead and took the weed eater and
Took them out.
put them out in their misery.
Literally what I'm fixing to do, I'm going to pull up all those diseased plants and I'm gonna burn them. I'm put them in the biochar pile because the biochar, when I burn that, it'll kill all the disease, but
That's right.
leave the nutrients behind, you know. I'm not going to compost that. People do not compost things with fungus. Look at Daddy's face. He went, what? Compost? Like, do not do it.
Happy.
Yeah. So what you think, Dad? Like, my best bet's just to go ahead and get some stuff seeded and then pray for a late frost, huh?
That's right. Get them in the ground, get it seeded, and keep it, but by the time it starts really coming up, hopefully we'll be over on the downside of the heat.
Yes, sir. That's actually what you just said is really smart. He said if it starts coming up now when it's ready to start producing, because heat can make the flowers fall early, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So if I can get the plant out the ground, let's see, that would take me about 4 to 6 weeks before it started developing flowers. That would put me at the end of August, which means it would flower in September, which is a little bit cooler, and produce fruit in October and November. I could do it.
Yeah. Otherwise, you're on the backside of that heat cycle, and what happens then, your plants get some relief.
Yeah.
I mean, right now, they're taking a beating out there.
Yeah,
it's... Your squash, tropical plants, yeah. But like tomatoes and plants that don't need a lot of sun, that sun's killing them.
It
It's
is.
just too much.
Shoot, Daddy, the sun's killing me this year. What you talking about? I didn't look, y'all. We're in the shade. When we walked out here, I think I was in the garden long enough to pick 2 okra, 2 cucumbers. I said, let's get out the heat.
I'm telling you, it's hot.
Yeah, it's a lot. Well, thank you guys for being here with me and my dad. He's a wealth of wisdom. And I can tell you guys, when I started gardening, I didn't know anything. I'd been a mom, been a wife, been a Sunday school teacher, was a teacher, but I never grew food. So if you really want to know how to start a garden or a raised bed, go back and look at his playlist. He's got some really good playlists going back 5 years. It's a wealth of knowledge, folks. Be blessed.